Good morning, beautiful people. Today is the new moon, and it felt like the perfect time to do a meditation on renewal, on really looking at and feeling where we want to grow, what we want more of, planting seeds. So we'll get to that really soon. A little bit of quick housekeeping. So I record a new meditation weekly in general. Sundays or Mondays usually. Last week something else needed my attention and energy, so there was a week we didn't. So occasionally it may be a gap. Please subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notifications when I do, especially if there's an occasion where there's a week where there's not a new recording added. And please comment if there's anything you'd like addressed in a meditation. When I ran live groups, at the beginning of the group we'd have a chat and people would tell me, what area they were having trouble with. It might be relationship, it might be they were having a lot of feeling of anger or irritation or sadness. So if there's some specific area or feeling that you're dealing with, please comment and I'd be happy to address that in a meditation. And we will begin. So get comfortable. Please turn off phone or put it on silent for the duration. There we go. Take a deep breath right to the bottom of your lungs. In through your mouth, out through your mouth, in through your mouth, out through your mouth, just for a couple of breaths to connect the head and the heart. And then continue to take deep, slow breaths, however's comfortable for you. Paying more attention to the breath, to the feeling of the air coming in, to the sense of release as you breathe out, to the ease that we breathe every moment without even realizing. All your attention just on breathing. Any thoughts that come up, just notice them and bring your attention back to the breath. Training the brain to refocus. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to breathe into our heart and really deeply connect into the love we are. Bring your attention into the heart area. Breathe into your heart. Breathe out from everything you've held in your mind and your body. Breathe into your heart and imagine yourself opening, 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 expanding into the love you really are. Breathing out. All the leftover stuff that's not relevant from our minds, from tensions and stress held in our bodies, just let it come out. Not trying, just letting things naturally flow. Breathing into our heart, letting it open, open, open. Ah, there we go. Softening into the love we are, letting go of mind chatter. Noticing it if it comes up and just allowing it, bringing our attention back to the heart. Open, open, open. Soften, relax into the trueness of you, which is pure spirit, pure love, pure knowing, pure harmony, pure calm in the middle of everything. Is this stillness that holds everything? Is the nature, the spirit, the energy of you. It's everything and it's nothing. And the life of it is the love you are. And it's your power and your strength. And it holds you and fuels you through everything. Breathing into that. Just get a sense of who you really are. And this is here connected into your body. You can do meditations and expand out. We might even do that. But you can connect into your essence, into the larger sense of who you really are, into the truth of the eternal nature of you without even needing to expand out, being here in your body, part of life, part of the physical, part of the world in 3D. And this is a time I want you to really feel here, alive in your body, and also connected to all of you through your heart, through the energy of the love that is you, that makes you uniquely you, that drives you, that fuels your particular sense of purpose, what is passionate for you to follow, what lights you up, what calls you, what fills you. There we go. And if you're having trouble feeling the love you are, if there's been things happening, you've been stressed, you have a lot of mind chatter, anything like that, that's okay. Just imagine there's a smile in your heart, okay? Just imagine when you think of a smile in your heart, the feeling of it goes through all of you. Let that smile in your heart just spread through your whole body. And if you're still struggling with that, think of something or someone that's really dear to you. Focus in on that precious feeling that you have for them. And let that fill you. Okay, we're going to sink even deeper into this energy of our true nature, of the love we are, the love that fills us, the love that is us. Sinking, softening, letting go of need, of want, of lack, of worry, of fear, of thoughts that we have to strive or struggle or fix or do or be anything except exactly what we are in any moment. Sinking into that, knowing that if we allow the moments to lead us, we will be perfectly led. Letting go, falling more deeply into the sense of who you are. Let yourself recall times where you've loved fiercely, where you've stood for things that mattered, you've stood for people, you've stood for yourself, you've stood for a cause. You've gone beyond, physically or mentally or emotionally or all, to do or be something that was needed, and this came from the love that is you. How you create in the world, how you care, how you share kindness, how you share laughter and joy, how you share who you be, how you see who another bees. Sinking into a deeper knowing. There we are. And in this deeply rich, powerful, quiet space of you, please think of what you'd really love. It's been crazy times. Things have shifted so fast. Some of us are still just catching our breath. Life closed down for many. Now it's opening up for some. Nothing is known. Beyond all that, what calls you when you sink into who you are and let go of the mind? What rises? Saying, more of this, please. Is there something creative that wants to be expressed through you? Is there a community you want to join or lead? Is there a new way of being that you want to move into more fully? Being more present, more mindful, more you. For me, it's moving even more fully into being with the moments as they are. It's been my big lesson for a long time. Meeting life exactly where it's at, however that feels, and allowing it. And now it's something I seek, and I seek that even more deeply, so I plant the seed. Of being able to even more fully meet each moment exactly as it is, in its wholeness, in my wholeness, embracing it, not distracting from it, not pushing or resisting or pulling or needing. What calls you? What is in you that you most want? You can be really clear on it, or it could be a vague sense. Whatever that is, just hold it. Hold it close in your heart and acknowledge it. Know it, see it. Say, yes, I hear you calling me. And in the acknowledging, we plant a seed to allow this, its growth, its expression, its actualization in our lives. See that. See that growing daily. Fast forward through a few weeks. Fast forward through a few months with this growing daily. Who will you be in 3 months' time? How would you be in 6 months' time? Get the sense of that and allow it to pull you forward, allow it to call you towards the expression of you from your deepest desire of being. There we go. And now the seed is planted. You've allowed yourself to imagine forward and see yourself in the growth and the expression of what you're asking for, desiring, choosing. So now, as it's freshly planted, we pour love through it. Imagine love flowing through your desire, through the seed of your desire, through the asking. From yourself, of more of you. to be filled with love, flowing through it all. Nourishing, nurturing, strengthening, replenishing, moving you. Ideally, perfectly aligned into what you wish. This is your power. This is all our power. To go deep and know, to go deep and really know. What our deepest desire wants us to hear, see, be, and to choose that. And here as the moon is at its, well, it's not at its smallest, but it's at the most covered by the earth. It's least reflective, looking like the tiniest sliver. Time of rebirth and renewal and growth and planting seeds. We align with the timing, knowing we're connected to all. Honoring the moment, honoring the timing. And knowing that what we seek calls us forward and will be established and manifested and actualized in perfect timing. It may be gradual, a gradual shift within that you barely notice until you look back in 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 months. It may be that something happens and there's just a shift. There is no right way. There is only your way. Trust, 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 trust yourself. Trust the moment. Trust the moments. Trust life. And now hand it up. You've seen, you've desired, you've acknowledged, you've chosen, you've planted, you've nourished, you've sent love through it. And now you hand it up to love, with love. Saying, I don't know how. But I choose this. Please help me. And then we let it go with appreciation and thanks and trust and love. There we are. Spending a couple of moments just allowing the shift into knowing that this is already being created. Okay. We're going to bring our attention back to our hearts, back to the sense of the love we are. We're going to send that love out to each other, to all other people joining us in this meditation, past, present, future. Connecting in intention and spirit and love to being the love we are, being more of who we truly are, rising into our fullness and sending love to each other as we all move towards this in a supportive communion. Of purpose and intention, strengthening us more deeply, unifying us, reminding us we are just a part of the whole, an essential, important part, but we are not alone. And then as a group, connected by love, we send love out to all, to our beautiful earth, to all people, to all living things, to all sentient beings, to the trees and plants and waters and minerals and rocks and mountains, the insects and birds, everything. Blanket of love. And we send thanks out, appreciation and gratitude for our life, including any parts of it that are harder, just being in love and gratitude for the moment exactly as it is. Beautiful, big breaths. And on this wave of gratitude, we take big breaths and coming back into our body, back into the moment. All the way back into your body. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. Rub your hands together. All the way back, there we are. Open your eyes when you're ready. Welcome back. And take your time to come back if you wish. Know you can do this anytime you choose. Take care of yourself. Know that you're more powerful, more able, more whole than you ever thought you were. And let the moments be as they are, especially the hard ones. You've got this. There's nothing you can't do or be. There's nothing you can't survive. I send you my love and my blessings, and hope you have a beautiful weekend. Remember to like if you enjoyed this, subscribe, share if you think someone else might enjoy it, and take care of you. Till next time, all my love.